Oh, we struggle in all aspects of school.
Yeah.
We had PE down. That's about it.
And one.
That has stayed true to form.
Sean Watson, another step back, which I will say a lot of his problem, that O-line is atrocious. 8 sacks.
Yeah.
8 sacks. I'm good. Glad that.
He's gonna be back like when Vic came back to the league after the dog hit him.
Yes!
You took fire move now.
Damn it!
That is your phone.
You see, it's a mock draft. I love that intensity. I want this guy on my team. It's a mock draft. No one gives a damn. We're throwing it away, and he broke his phone.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to BBB's Week 3 Pick'em Against the Spread.
That's right. Good call against the spread. It's just Woody and Rogers tonight.
I believe
We've lost
our
that
stat
guy.
has fallen asleep on us while making his list. So we're actually going to also not
checking
have
it
his
twice.
Monday night game.
Okay,
He's in the
we've had some
hotel room.
theories. He's on the road. He's on the road, isn't he, in a hotel?
Yeah.
We've thrown some theories out there, but we're going to go with he fell asleep. So, you know.
Well, that's the most tame of the theories that we've come up with.
It's less incriminating, so we'll see. He might pop on here and kick our ass, but that's what we're going to go with. He's asleep. He works hard, guys.
Asleep.
So, yeah. But it's okay. We're here. We've got the Oracle picks. Those are apparently the only ones that matter because he gets everything right. Jackass.
He does. So, if you want to kind of do a run through of what everyone did last week and also our records, take it away.
We did quite well. Yeah. Okay, we went Nixon. Oh, I'm sorry. The Oracle. What have we got here? And Stat Guy went 12-4. I'm back there at 8-8. Yep. Bringing up the rear as usual. 11-5, big guy. Good job.
12-5.
For the season, he's 19-13. He's leading the pack. You guys are 17-15, and I'm 16-16. So
it's a tight race.
yeah,
It's anybody's game.
That's solid.
We're 2 weeks in, and you're not completely out of it.
That's right. We're joking before. Like, I'm rooting for that Jeff Fisher 7-9 BS. That's what he always got a hard time for. That would be an improvement for me. That's a win.
Yeah.
But
if you went 7-9 every
we'll see.
week, actually, it'd be pretty close to what your record was last year, I think.
Actually, you're probably right. But
Yeah.
I came up with something too. I'm gonna quit betting on the shitty teams. It's almost like if they're bad at football, you shouldn't pick them. Like, is that revolutionary? Yeah, I think it is. So we'll maybe stop doing that.
Except for those teams have 22 excuses, 11 on their offense and 11 on their defense.
Well, it's like, how do you explain last place? Well, when you bet on the Jets and the Saints in the same week, here's your sign. There you go. So, had a hunch it was wrong.
I don't know if the Saints will cover all year.
They've actually been very close both weeks. Like, that's just frustrating. I think the spread last week was 3 points, and they had the ball down 26-21. But Spencer Rattler's our quarterback, so you know where that's going to go.
The clutch gene is
didn't
zero.
cover.
Speaking of clutch gene, Geno Smith, 0. None.
Any football aptitude, 0. None.
The guy threw it away on 4th down. Intentionally threw it out of bounds on 4th down with 3 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, it's a typical 13 or 14-year veteran mistake, right? You see that all the time. I mean, come on.
I'm like, just huck it into the end zone, dude. Like,
yeah, give them a chance. It'd be like you've done this before, but they look so good too. Week 1 going into Foxborough winning, and then I don't know what that was. Worked out well for you. Hey, you got to tell the good people with I forgot our super lock. We should have led with that.
Our super lock, we laid some money down on it, and we hit big. Yeah. Our super locks are 1-0 on the year. We're going to try to get some more of those throughout the year, but follow us on that for sure, because right now we're on a heater.
Absolutely. We're on a 1-game win streak, folks. Jump on board.
If we win tomorrow, that's 2 in a row. If we win again, that's 3. What's that called?
It has happened before. Winning streak?
Yes.
There we go. We're gonna make it happen, America. Let's do it right here. So, enough of our rambling. We'll start you right off here. Thursday night, not exactly a barn burner. It is a divisional showdown.
Yeah.
We got the Dolphins at the Bills. The Bills are favored by 12.5. For me, can this spread get any bigger? Like, I said last week, McDaniel's first coach to get fired. We're week 3, and it's like you got to show something. I think they're dead in the water.
To win the game,
Dolphins,
you have to not lose the game.
Say what?
To win the game, you have to not lose the game.
Once again, what? The quote? Was he high for that quote?
Wow, yes.
Yes.
But anyway,
yes.
I'm going Bills. 12.5 seems like a lot, but not really.
I know. For the way they're playing for the Dolphins, whatever that's called. Hey, Will, real quick, what do you think of the Dolphins? The Peanut Gallery, they suck.
They suck.
There you go. So, yeah, that's our first lock right there. You're on Bills, 100%?
I'm on Bills, for sure.
Big spread, don't care. Don't care at all. So, we'll move on. That is a lock. That might be, we'll think about that for a super lock, but we got to go through a few more here.
Consider it.
Yeah, because this next one, I kind of like it. The Colts are at the Titans. Colts are favored by 4.5. You came down right on time. Our resident Colt fan right there.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think? Colts, the shoe? You believe in Danny Dimes? There you go. He's impressive. I didn't see this.
He's been impressive for 2 weeks. I will say that. This is having Sam Darnold Viking vibes, man. Like,
yeah,
you put a guy in a good situation, all of a sudden, the guy can play.
So I'd say he's got the best O-line of his career.
Yeah.
Not the best weapon, but the best surplus of weapons, like the Colts.
For sure.
Offense is solid. It really is. So, and I mean, yeah, the Titans are at home. Whoop-de-doo. I got burned by them last year so much, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I think the Colts, I mean, touchdown, maybe more. Their offense, I don't think they punted all year. Don't think they have.
No. And not because of the same reason Dan Campbell doesn't punt all year.
All right, guys, we don't have room on the salary for a punter. We don't need it. 4th and 23, dial it up. It's fine.
Yeah, dial it up.
Yeah, dial it up. Send it in. But yeah, I like this. And I mean, my thing with Dimes is like, okay, let's see what he does against a good defense. Denver. Top 5, exactly. For sure. I mean, he passed the test flying colors. So roll on. You on the Colts too?
I'm on Colts. Going 3-0.
That's another one. Yep, the Oracle and Stat Guy all over it too. There you go. And that is in the running for our super lock.
It is.
Fair to say?
It is. I don't like it as much as the first one, so I'm not going to call out our super lock, but I do like it.
Okay. We'll keep those in mind because after that I'm struggling. Falcons, next game, Falcons at the Panthers. They are favored by 5.5. I'm going Falcons. Honestly, I don't feel great about it.
Yeah.
But they looked pretty good against Minnesota. I don't know if they looked good or Minnesota was trash. Their offense was in shambles. But Penix has looked solid. Bijan's looked amazing. The Panthers, they gave the Cardinals.
Vikings.
Oh, he did. In week 1, he was amazing catching the ball. Like, he's been awesome. But what I would say is divisional. You know, I believe this is the Panthers' home opener, possibly.
It is.
Not 100% sure on that. But they came back against the Cardinals, looked solid. So that does worry me. It could be a 3-point game. But after what I saw of the Falcons, I'm going to go with them to cover.
I'm going to go Panthers here. I don't feel great about my decision either, but it's because of what they did against the the Cardinals at the end of the week last week.
Yeah.
I went Cardinals to cover against them last week. And they burned me, so I'm going to switch it up. I got my faith in Bryce Young.
I'm not going to lie, I thought they covered until Monday. I did not realize they came back and made that game. I thought it was
everyone stopped watching, dude. Like, they almost came back and won the game.
Yeah, I know. They were driving with the ball, weren't they?
Yeah.
So, my thing is we saw Bryce Young, though. I got kind of fooled last. Well, we'll see. It's early. But last year I was like, oh, yeah, this is going to be his year. He looked great at the end of the year. Maybe he found something again. We'll see. But
we'll see.
I don't hate it.
Was pretty spectacularly bad.
It was a train wreck and a half. But Okay, we got Stat Guy and the Oracle are also on the Falcons, so we got an island. There you go, buddy.
Island.
Float away. I love it. Now, this next one. Okay. I've been back and forth. The Raiders are at the Commanders. Commanders favored by 3.5. But the big issue, Jane Daniels. Will he play? I do not know.
We're talking about the tale of two Genos. Like, week 1, he looked great. Week 2, he looked scared and sad.
Lost.
Yeah.
Maybe high. I don't know.
Well, the Chargers is a really good defense, and they put some pressure on him.
Yeah. And he struggled with that in his career. But, yeah, that Chargers D, something to be, it's a force. Commander's not quite there, but I'm telling you, if Daniels is playing, I think this line balloons up to 6.5 or something like that. I don't know. Mariota is the backup. I think he's a pretty serviceable backup.
He actually had some really good games for him last year.
Yes, yeah, he did. He filled in great.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders are traveling from that home clunker out east. For those reasons, even without Daniels, I'm on the Commanders, and I think I even feel good if Mariota's playing. He was number 2 pick years ago. Yep. Him and Jameis, that's quite a draft class, man. That's fun.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2.
I'm going to go with the Commanders as well.
Ooh, okay.
I'm with you on this one.
You had me on a cliff note there. I thought you were going Raiders.
No.
I felt islandy vibes.
No,
okay.
No.
I switched it up. I was Raiders first, and I was like, you did watch them play a little bit Monday. How can you do this?
I watched that whole game.
You had a reason to watch that whole game, did you not?
Yeah.
You put a little bit of money on
watching that whole game.
Well worth it, right?
Very much so.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, okay, so that is a lock all the way around on the Commanders. We'll see. I like it. I don't feel like that's a super lock territory. I like that for a lock.
No. Especially if they're playing at the backup.
Yep. That's questionable. But we'll go with it. Okay, next one. This is all you, buddy. Your pack favored by 8.5 going into the dog pound. Where are you at, big guy?
If they get crushed by the Ravens, they're going to get crushed by the Packers. I've been saying it for a week and a half now. Ever since we won that first game against the Lions, this team's legit, man.
Yes.
This Packers team can ball.
Okay, let's be real. I think you said 17-0 Super Bowl, no doubt. There you go.
Yeah, we're right there for sure. For sure. We're in a collision course through the Bills or the Ravens. Which one do you want to give us? Because we're whipping them both.
Piss on that tush push. We're gonna put pity on them.
I really think that they are a top four NFL team, and right there with the Ravens as far as being well-rounded. Not Ravens, Eagles as far as being well-rounded. They're great on defense. They're great on offense. They don't have that stud wide receiver, kind of similar to what the Ravens don't have that stud wide receiver.
You might have a stud at tight end though. Whew.
Oh, good call, sir. Man. I was big on him last year, and you guys made fun of me for saying that he was a top tight end.
Yes, I did. Yeah. I like that Luke Musgrave. He was actually a higher draft pick, and I was like, I think he's a better tight end. Wrong. He's solid though.
Yeah, he's
you guys
good.
got the
Tucker Kraft's outstanding.
Yes, he is. So your weapons, I don't see a weakness in this Packers team. I really don't. Browns, they're at home. They got that going for them. Their defense is, it played solid for a half.
Yeah.
Played very good against Cincinnati. I don't think it's going to be, they're just going to dog walk them, but I could easily see them winning by 10 or so.
Right.
I can't. If you've seen the Packers play, I can't bet against them. I can't.
Yeah, they've just looked very good right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this one's another lock. Might be super lock territory. We'll see. But yeah, stat guy. Sorry, Oracle. They're on them too. Okay. Bengals at the Vikings. The Vikings are favored
Battle
by 3.
Battle of the backups.
Ooh, I know. And what'd you say earlier? This is a little Desmond Ridder revenge game. Is that right?
Yes, sir. The Vikings.
I love that narrative, but I just
Desmond Ridder.
They did, which is funny because I pointed out as he was in Cincinnati's training camp, played there. Is ooh, is he there to scout? Do I care if he's there to scout?
Picking up a game check, like he said.
Yeah, exactly. See him cut next week, probably. But
Decent chance.
yeah. I'll tell you, I'm on the Bengals. I don't hate Jake Browning. Like, I think he's one of the better backups in the league.
I agree. He
Yeah.
showed it some last year too. The guy can throw with the deep ball. Like
Yeah, he can.
he can ball. He's not your dink and dunk backup quarterback. He can throw it.
He's got some Jameis-like tendencies where he also can throw it to the other team just as easy.
Yeah.
But he's gonna air it out. They're not a dead offense now. And then we got Wentz on the other side. I don't after what they did last week, even with Jetta and stuff. I don't have much faith in them.
Carson two sprains.
Yeah, I love it. Could he set the record for most teams played with? Oh,
He's up there. He's made his
bouncing
way
around.
around the league for sure.
Yeah, he just keeps coming back. There you go.
He does.
I said I'm Bengals. What are you? Are you Bengals
I'm
too?
going Bengals for sure. I told you week 1 that I'm not picking the Vikings to cover a spread all season.
I felt pretty good about him week 1, but after that thing of a football game last week,
Honestly,
had him
they
in
weren't
the
even
play.
doing well with McCarthy healthy.
They looked great against Chicago in the second half, but that's been it. They were lost last week. I just don't know. But that battle of the backups, I'm not gonna. I think for that reason, this is not a super lock. It's a lock. They're also on the Bengals, but
Nobody wants to do a super lock on a backup battle.
I think that's about as smart as listening to my advice picking games. I really think it is. So
Ooh, it's not quite that dumb.
leave it at that. Ooh, not. Thank you, Dick. All right, next one. That's another lock. We got a lot of them. Okay, the Rams at the Eagles. Eagles are favored by 3.5. Lead off, big guy.
Man, these are two of the better teams in the NFC.
I agree.
The Eagles, in my opinion, Stat Guy and I actually spoke some about this yesterday. I think they're kind of in coast mode. They don't care how much they win by. They do enough to win the game. We actually said specifically they're where the Chiefs have been the last couple years, where it's like we just got to make it to the playoffs. This is extended training camp.
Right.
I'm going to go Rams here.
Wow, me too. I'm shocked. I know Barkley ran all over them. This is going to sound dumb. Like, his numbers were bonkers against them. Playoffs into the last season. If I remember right, there was like 3 or 4 big runs that really put him there. Now, that one in the regular season, he was dominant. But the playoffs, we forget. They about beat him. I really kind of, because of that, I could see the Eagles maybe winning by 3. I could see the Rams upsetting them. I don't think the Eagles, like, they're juggernaut mode. Also, did you guys bring up, I know the Chiefs get all the ref love, flags, all that crap. The false starts that were legitimate against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Did you guys? Okay. That got brought up.
It did not. It did not.
That touchdown. And I don't like to play the ref card, but I'm not a pro scout. I was watching, I was like, half the line is across the goal line before the ball snapped. What the hell? And they were showing, I think 3 of the 5 O linemen, it was a false start. It is what it is. Yeah. But I just want to point that out.
It's
something went against the Chiefs.
They execute it perfectly. Just they don't even look at it.
Well, no one knows what's going on it. Like, honestly, how do you officiate it?
Yeah.
Like, when the body's... you really can't. Like, that's kind of one of the problems with it. Other than all the concussions, I guess that's kind of bad too. But
that's a rough thing.
It is. But back to this, I agree with you guys. Sleepwalking. I think they're the better team, but
for sure,
I could see this being letdown spot, kind of, sort of. And yeah, I like what the Rams are doing. I really do. I hate to say it, but I do.
They're a good ball club.
We've got Stat Guy on the Rams too. Oracle on the Eagles. Okay. So Oracle.
Never feel good about an Oracle Island.
Well, I think I'm switching my pick. Never mind. We'll roll with it. So, all right, this is another one that's yours, big guy. Aaron, the Steelers going into Foxborough to play the Pats. Steelers favored by 1.5 and essentially like a pick'em game or a coin flip. Sorry.
Yeah, the Steelers had a rough game last week. Rodgers included. I will say this though, they still don't look as bad as the Patriots. I don't think this is too close in my opinion.
Yeah.
Seahawks are a good team.
The Pats' offense looked good,
Yeah.
but it was against the Dolphins. Drake May looked great.
And to be fair, that might be all they need because the Steelers' defense looks like hot doo doo.
Yeah, what's the deal there?
I don't know.
I've been just blown away by that.
Giving up 30
I
points a
thought they're
game
pretty
is
solid.
not Steelers football.
You're not going to win a lot of games doing that.
No.
Even though you have Aaron Rodgers back there, but you know.
You have the ghost of Aaron Rodgers.
You have, yeah. Well, no, hold on a second. Hey, week 1, you're like, okay, 4 tutties, MVP, here it comes.
And then I said Jets Rodgers is back last week. No,
Somewhere
I
in
really
between.
think that he's got flashes of what he used to be for sure, but he's not going to be able to do it every week like he used to. Like
The end of last year, he actually came around, and I thought he was building off of that. But you're right, he's 41. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's going to be hard to get up every game and put up a performance like that.
Yep. And
so
he took
I'm
a
actually
beating
out.
against the Jets as well. He spent a lot of time on the ground in that Jets game.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. And I think he wanted to shove it up there. So that probably helped too.
Yeah.
So I'm on the Pats actually. I tend to think a Vrabel-led team will get better defensively. They've not been good there. They're at home. I'm going May over Rodgers, truthfully.
Okay.
Both teams have problems, but I do not feel good about it. But I'm on the Pats, especially as home dogs. I like that. So, are you Steelers?
I'm Steelers.
Okay, we're split because we got stat guys with me on the Pats and the Oracles on the Steelers. So,
okay,
we'll see. We'll see. I like that's our first split. I like it.
First split.
Yep. All right, next one we got another big spread here. The Jets. I hate the Jets. Going into Tampa to play the Bucks. Bucks favored by 7. For me, make it 20. Kiss my ass, Jets. I'm over you guys.
Jets gonna Jets, man. Jets gonna Jets.
They're gonna Jet. Yeah. I was on them last week to cover against the Bills because I'm stupid. Started Justin Fields over Patrick Mahomes because I'm stupid. Not again. Not again, guys.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Bucks don't always cover, but I don't care. Touchdown.
I can see this being a push, but that's about it. They're going to win by a touchdown or more, in my opinion. It's just if they get the extra touchdown or not, or if they care to. That's when you get into the territory of when you're up by more than a touchdown, like you want to score late in a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where it gets kind of slippery. Now, that's why I thought there'd be a backdoor cover with the Ravens-Browns last week. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to learn my lesson. I'm going to say the Bucks.
Well, it's like when you're offensively limited, that limits the backdoor cover in my mind. And
sure does.
I think the Jets, Tyrod, Fields, whatever. I think Tyrod's playing too. So
turns out you still do have to score the points to backdoor cover.
That does help. Yeah, scoring points actually helps in this game as a whole. It really does. So learn the basics, guys. That is another lock, and that, my friend, that's super lock territory.
That's in contention for super lock, in my opinion.
It's up. Yeah, it's top 3 off the top of my head. It's top 3. All right, this one will not be. Texans, this is a good one. AFC South showdown. The Texans going to Jacksonville to play the Jags. Jags favored by 1.5. Another toss-up game.
Both teams have to win.
I think the Texans have to worse. They're 0-2, supposed to their division. I'm going to say I think they are the better defense. They've got to be pissed after they lost at home.
Pass rush is insane.
Yeah, it is. It is. And the Jags O-line's, it's
not
vulnerable.
Great.
No, Trevor Lawrence has not been great. That being said, I have been impressed with Jacksonville's offense. Not him, but the weapons, the run game. But I think the Texans are the better team, especially defensively. It's a must-win game. They can't go 0-3.
They are looking like they're going to be on the outside looking in if they don't win this game.
Yeah, Colts should be 3-0.
Yeah.
3 games back. That's hard.
Good chance they'll be 3-0 for sure.
Yeah. So on desperation too, I'm on the Texans.
I'm on Texans as well.
I like it. We do not have a lock though because Mr. Stat Guy, he's on the Jags.
Okay.
His kitty cats.
He does love him some Trevor Lawrence.
He really does. He does, and I did too at one point in time. Kind of over that, but
yeah.
All right, we got another good one here. I love these divisional matchups. Fun. We got the Broncos going to LA to play the Chargers. The Chargers are favored by 2.5. I'm gonna give this one to you, Mr. Believer. Where you at?
As much of a believer as I am, I do think that the Chargers are just they're a great team. They're a top 6, 7 team in the NFL. Like
I
I
agree.
think the
I agree.
Broncos are really good as well. Their defense is elite, and the offense is okay. They left a little to
Yeah.
be desired last week against the Colts, and I think
Mm.
that they're facing a better team this week in the Chargers.
Yeah, I agree. I love the 2.5 points. When you're getting
Yeah.
a field goal, Dicker, Kicker, and Herbert, I love it. I've been impressed with the Chargers. I actually almost think more defensively than offensively,
Yeah.
and I love that they're letting Herbert open it up. First half, that bomb to Quentin Johnson, who can all of a sudden catch a football. That's pretty. That's pretty.
Derwin James is a dog too. That guy
Yes,
was
he is.
all
Yes, he
over
is.
the field last week.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah.
He is. I always liked it. Him and Kelsey, their matchups, like that was
Yeah.
fun. In Kelsey's prime, that was fun. It really was.
Yeah, Derwin
But
James is doing something
yeah,
with that defense.
yep. I think there might be missing Khalil Mack for this game, but I still think they got enough defensive firepower.
How long is he going to be out? Because I thought that maybe he like dislocated his elbow or broke his wrist. It looked bad.
His elbow, yeah, he had it all wrapped up on the sideline. I don't
Yeah.
know, but he's a tough guy. He'll be back. He'll be back. Just
The whole
bionic
time when I
arm.
was watching him on the sideline, I'm like, that is like he had his cut off shirt. I'm like, that's a
Oh,
scary dude. Like,
Oh yeah. I was like, what happened to him? I would be crying still, and
Yeah.
he's just there like chilling. Like I'm going back in second half. It's happening. But,
yeah.
yeah. I also am on the Chargers, so we got another lock. I don't think super lock
We
territory.
can't do super lock on the same team 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that should be in the bylaws. You're
Yeah,
right. My bad.
bylaws.
It's in our bylaws. It is now. So okay, now we got the Saints, who are dead to me as well, traveling to Seattle. What are they? Your bitch pigeons?
The Rain City Bitch Pigeons.
That's right, Rain City. There we go. I love it. I love it. I'm on Seattle.
You didn't even say what the spread was.
Don't care. It's the Saints. Don't care.
That's fair.
Yeah. Seattle's favored by 7.5. My bad.
Okay.
I'm so pissed at the Saints from last week that I'm like, yeah, they're favored 7.5, which does kind of suck. I mean, the
Well,
touchdown.
here's my logic. They beat the Steelers by 2 touchdowns last week.
I like that.
The Steelers are way better than the Saints.
They are. I think they literally didn't they give them a touchdown on that. What was it? Kickoff?
Yeah.
That the guy kind of forgot the rules, which is a problem in the NFL. Like, hey, dumbass, you're supposed to go down the ball. Oh. But anyway, Tom will get that straightened out.
Right.
But yeah, I agree. It's in Seattle. I got nothing. Saints suck. So, you got any more input on that one? They have been in their first 2 games, but
They have, but they've not really played world beaters.
no, they haven't. They've played the beat up Niners and the Cardinals that just didn't care. I think the Cardinals don't care in the second half of games. I think they don't.
Yeah. Well, and Kyler
That's
Murray
probably-
keeps saying over and over about like how he's not going to go out of his way to target Marvin Harrison Jr., which is concerning. Like, why does that keep getting brought up? Like,
Yeah,
throw the ball.
He was just number 4 draft pick. He's one of the best.
He's
receivers
like,
coming out of
there's
college.
only one
Whatever.
ball. He may get 3 targets. He may get 10. I'm like, it better be
It's like-
closer to 10. Like,
I would think so. I think the coaching staff would probably agree that drafted him. Just a thought. But, it's like I don't want to make things too easy on myself. I'm gonna throw it to everybody else. I don't know. It's Kyler, man. But yeah, I'm on. Or this is another lock. Man, I don't know on super lock on this one, but it's a
No.
lock. We'll see. So next game, we got the Cowboys at the Bears. Cowboys favored by 1.5. I'm gonna tell you what. For me, this is like choosing the lesser of 2 evils. I don't like either one of these teams. I want nothing to do with the Bears right now. Nothing at all.
So I thought that like they were going to get their shit together a little bit after they got rid of Eberflus. Honestly, I thought the Eberflus was their only crutch last year. I really thought that this was a good football team that had it getting together. Why do you take Colston Leveland at 10 and then not throw him the ball?
That's a problem. It's almost like taking Marvin Harrison Jr. at 4 and not wanting to throw him the ball.
Exactly. He got 1 target last week, and I think he missed it. Like,
Yeah, I got nothing. I really this is not a news flash, but Caleb Williams really may not be the answer there. Like
He's not
he's
very accurate, and he's
that's a
great with his
problem.
feet. He can't
Yeah.
throw the ball straight though. Like
No,
it's
no. It's like you see the skills. This even coming out of college, he was supposed to be more polished. Like
yeah.
it's just like the reading the defense aspect, the like, he's hesitant.
Well,
Yeah, it's like just chuck it.
he's got great evasion. He's great on his feet. I even think I'll even say that he reads the defense decently. It's just he
You
cannot
think
throw
so?
the well. Yeah, it can make it look like he's not reading the defense well when he misses his mark by 6 feet.
That's fair. That's fair. Accuracy, up here problem. I don't know, but he's got a problem. I think we agree on that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't. The Cowboys. The only thing I'll say is offensively, they look pretty good. I mean
Oh, Dak
that
looked
last
like
game.
freaking Peyton Manning last week, dude.
It's like Russell Wilson. I feel like they do every 4 games. They're like, oh, look at that. And then you see at the end of the season, the team's like 6-10, and it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
us. It's Dak. But
Sometimes maybe
I
good,
don't-
sometimes maybe shit.
yeah, I did just enough, and I got that name on the back of the jersey to keep playing. There you go. But yeah, I do think the Cowboys in this spot. I
I'm
like
going Cowboys
them.
as well.
Yeah, this is a lock, and we can't do super lock because we hate them. So
It's the Cowboys.
It's-
last week we had a whole thing about how you don't bet on the Cowboys, so
Yes,
we're gonna
yes.
continue that trend.
Yeah, Dallas fans, I'm sorry. It's not that I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I don't like this team. Like I don't know. Something about them, the dysfunction.
Something about
I don't think they're
Javonte
gonna-
Williams being your starting running back.
That's a problem. That's a problem. The 3 yards in it, fell over on the field. That's where he's at.
Although he's
So,
been actually
okay.
pretty good.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm not ready to say he's good again.
Not buying into that
But-
hype yet. Okay.
No, not at all. And they did sign Clowney, I think it was. So there's something,
Yeah.
He's not a Micah Parsons, but
No.
okay. So we got a lock there. Here we go. We're going to another divisional matchup. The Cards at the Niners. The Niners are now favored by 2.5. Interesting. I'm gonna let you have it because I've been back and forth on this one.
I've been pretty low on the Niners all year.
Mm-hmm.
I
Dude, I picked the Saints to beat them. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Niners on this. I don't think that I've picked them to cover anything yet.
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey's not dead, so
No,
got that going
not
for
yet.
us. He's actually played pretty decent. No Brock Purdy,
still in the
but
field.
they're managing. They're getting away with it.
Matt
And-
Jones is okay. I mean, in this
Yeah.
offense, Kyle Shanahan, the way he just distributes the ball, like he played fine last week. He's
Yeah,
fine.
he did.
Against a team like the Cardinals, that could be
He
all you
came-
need.
He came out with a win.
Yeah. Yep. No, he did. I'm going to tell you my simple logic. I'm going to go with the Cards.
Okay.
I do not feel good about it. The only thing is they're more healthy, and this is a literal coin flip. So I'll just take the points.
Is
like,
Kittle playing?
No. Oh no, he's on IR.
Oh,
Kittle's on IR.
Oh,
So yeah. Yeah, there's no Kittle, no Purdy. I think Trent Williams still beat up. Like they got problems, but
yeah. So I'm still gonna go with
Cardinals
the
have
Niners. I
Kyler.
don't love it.
yeah. Well, I don't either. I mean, anytime I bet on Kyler Murray, I'm not happy. So that's where we're at. But
Yeah.
this is a split, guys. Stat guys with me on the Cards. The Oracle is on the Niners. So whew,
Okay.
another
I feel good
split.
about my
I like
pick
it. I like it. Yeah, we'll get yours later. But yeah, there we go. We're split. Okay, we're almost here, guys. This Sunday nighter, the Chiefs, my Chiefs, favored by 6, going into New York to play the Giants. I love it. I'm all over the Chiefs on this one.
now. Okay.
I know they don't cover. I know
Correct. It's under a touchdown.
But-
though.
it is, and
the
they're playing
Chiefs
Russell Wilson.
Have to win.
Yes. Oh yeah, they will win this game.
Yes.
I also like it that Russell Wilson is coming off a very good game. I feel like he's not going to care as much this week.
He's not great at doing 2 of those in a row.
He is not.
That
He
being
is
said,
not.
he did lose last week still. So
He did. Did he care, or was it Russ look good so he can live with it? I don't know. But
that's fair.
they did offensively. They look very good, and they looked terrible week 1. Like The thing it is with the Chiefs, I know they're still beat up. Worthy might be back. I don't know. I want to say I think Mahomes has played pretty good given the circumstances. I think he's going to do what he's got to do to win, like will them there. And I think,
agree.
like you said, they have to win. They need to come out to improve something.
Yeah, I think
I'm
they
personally
stomped them. And
yeah. I think it's at least 10.
If this
I really
spread
do.
was 10, I would probably still take the Chiefs.
I actually think I might too. I just,
Yeah.
given the circumstance where they're at, I think they come out and prove a point. And I think they're going to be all right, Chief Nation. I think we're going to be all right. I don't know if they're going to beat the Chargers, but I think still playoffs. Still it's going to happen.
I think that's
I'm not panicking.
I think that's the Chargers division to win.
I agree. I really think they're the better team. They're good. So we have a lock there. Is this super lock territory, big guy?
For me, it is. This would be my super lock.
I agree. We might have to release the super lock after having a little community chat tomorrow.
Yeah.
But this is up there. We'll give you like 2 or 3 at the end of the show we like.
For sure.
This one's really tough too. This last game of the week, the Monday Nighter, is a hell of a matchup. You got Dan Campbell's Lions going to Baltimore, play the Ravens. Ravens favored by 4.5.
If there was a super lock, it's the over on this game.
Yes, I do love that. I love it. Could you see the Ravens getting out to like a huge lead and just boning it, like just blowing it? And this coming down to like a field goal or them losing it?
Possibly, for sure.
I have
I
in
can
my
also
head
see
when
this game being like the Ravens week 1 where it's 41-40.
Yeah, just back and forth nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. They blew, a 15-point lead with, like, no time left?
With, like, 6 minutes left or something stupid.
Exactly. It was honestly impressive. It really was. Yeah. But I think we would say bet the over, first of all.
Yes.
I went back and forth because I can't get it out of my head that just total beating they gave the Lions. I think it was 2 years ago in Baltimore. But you know what? Different circumstances. I'm going to go with the Lions to cover. I think it's around a 3-point game. I really do.
I agree. For this to be over 3 points, I for sure agree. Because while a lot of people may have forgotten that beating that the Lions were given by the Ravens, Dan Campbell didn't.
Never forgets. Dan
Campbell did not.
I love it. No, I do. I guarantee this is circled. Like, they're going to want to come out. They stomped Chicago, but Green Bay handled them. Like, I think they still want to prove a point.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this game is all I'll say. Like, I don't feel great about the cover, but this is going to be a fun game. Yes, absolutely. It's worth your time, guys. It really is, America. So, all right, we're going to go. That is another lock. Yeah, because we've got, hold on. Actually, that's in contest. We have the Oracle on the Lions, but Stat Guy missing. So, stay tuned, I guess.
I believe he may have fallen asleep before he got that pick in.
So, yeah, it looks like for that one, he's going to take, what do we want to give him? A real crap team we got to write in there for him? Let's give him the Saints. Let's put that in there. We know that's a loss. Okay, so our Super Locks, guys, the Chiefs, we like it. We like the Colts. Is that fair to say?
Yeah. It's between
the Dolphins and Bills.
Colts, and what was the first one of the week?
The Bills. The Bills. Yeah, you really like that one. Yeah. I'm going to stay the Chiefs with the Bills second. That's kind of where I'm at.
That's where I'm at as well. I definitely think that those are the top 2 contenders. We will get you an answer on that in the comments section.
Right. And next week we will talk about it on the show.
Yes, for sure.
That's right. So that's all the games, guys. This is fun, and thank you for listening and all that good stuff.
That's right. Without further ado, we're going to go to bed because we got this one going late tonight. So
that's right. We are old men that work, so there you have it.
Stay classy,
Here we go.
Southern Illinois.
Stay classy, and America.
And America.
See you guys. Thank you.